Welcome back, everybody. We are on our way to Colorado. We're taking 2 days to get there, stopping in Raton. Am I saying that right? Raton, New Mexico. 9-hour drive ahead of me. Meeting my buddy in, Decatur here in just a little bit, and then we're going to drive together to Raton, staying at Holiday Inn Express, then heading to Creede. And it's only about 4 hours 3.5 hours to Creede, and then another half hour to our campsite. I'm sure we'll probably stop in Creede, get some lunch, top off with gas, and we're heading to this area here to camp, and then probably hit some trails. Probably do Engineer and Cinnamon, and there's another, I forgot the trail, put it on the bottom here, up north of Creede. I think it's Bachelor Loop, but there's another one for Rat Trail, Rat Loop. I can't remember. You know, I love Texas. I was born and raised here, but I can tell you, driving across Texas is boring. I mean, since I've left Dallas, maybe because I've done it several times, I guess, too, and I've been this way, but until you get to West Texas, about through the, either towards Big Bend or the Davis Mountains, or you're about to leave Texas and get into New Mexico, the rest is nothing to look at. Now in Creede, Colorado. Gonna go have some lunch at what is that? Tommy Knocker Tavern? All right, Brian, this is for you, buddy. Here we are eating at
Tommy Knockers.
Tommy Knockers. Had the same waiter, as a matter of fact. You must be the owner.
He's still high.
Still stoned. Good stuff. Good weather, although it looks like we might be getting rain here. Hopefully we're just talking about not having to set up camp in the rain. But wish you could have been here with us. I saw a truck on the side of the road, exactly, didn't have all the rooftop tent and everything, but it had the same cab, same color, all that. I thought maybe you snuck ahead of us, but
I saw that one too.
did you?
Yeah.
All right.
Adios, my friend.
Coming to Arkansas, I hope, when we get back. That's short enough trip.
Big Ben.
Big Ben. Run it off! Run it off! Go! Go! Well, so here's our spot we found. Just kind of came down a little bit further down this road. Can't show you where it is because it's top secret. We got this nice little babbling brook right here. And then we'll bring you back when we're all set up. Rusty's got his tent up. I got some rain protection up for us, cooking area. You know, and that brings up one thing. There's certain little items that you purchase out of all the stuff we buy for camping, right? Well, this for sure is one of my favorite. Having the bathroom and shower is phenomenal. And being next to a stream is great because you got a water source. You don't have to worry about water. But I got rid of my jet boil system and I went back to this traditional stove by Eureka. And I love this stove because it's got the adjustable feet. But I bought this light at Harbor Freight, and it's got this super strong magnet on it. And there's just something very satisfying about having this light over this cooking area. I don't know what it is. That was one of the main reasons I got rid of the jet boil, was because I didn't have a good lit area. I didn't have the space. It wasn't laid out. And I didn't really care about being all compact and stuff. So I'm back to this. I did get this new system. I even forgot who it is. Pinnacle. And it comes in a kit with a couple of pots and this. This handle's removable. Not sure I'm going to like all that. But it was like 140, I can't even remember, but I found it on Facebook for 40 bucks. So I'm like, that's worth 40 bucks. Well, there it is. GSI Outdoors. It's that whole kit. I'll put a link down below if you're interested. Anyway, so I got rid of that in place of this. So we're getting set up here. We had to clean up the fire pit because the idiots that were here last left a whole bunch of trash behind. Rusty and I will never understand why people do that. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So I'm about to sit here, and I think I'm going to crack open a beer and have some little snack. Well, I don't know if I told you this or not, but Rusty left Dallas and forgot his heater. So fortunately, we found a hardware store in Creede that had a buddy heater. So he went and bought another one. He didn't want to, but after last night, it got to about 38 degrees Fahrenheit. If any of you metric people are watching, and he decided he needed a heater, which I knew was going to happen. Myself, I had my diesel heater. Perfecto. So anyways, we're getting ready to go hit a trail. Forgot the name of the trail. I'll put it right here. It should be pretty good. It's going to take us up to 12,000 something. It's supposed to have a beautiful overlook. Should be fairly easy. Rusty's inexperienced, and this should be a fairly easy trail. Not that I'm super experienced, but a little more than he's got. And he's in a stock truck, other than he put some KO2s on there. So here we go. Headed to still headed to Bristol Head, and it is one bumpy road. It's been like this for about, I don't know, 2 miles, doing like 5 miles an hour. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. Anyways, I don't know how much longer we have to go. We only have, I think it's only like, I think the whole trail's 14 miles and we're at 10. I can see the top. I don't know the path we're taking to get there, but we're at 11 and that's at 14. So, I don't know, 3,000 feet. fairly short distance, it appears, unless it's not 14 miles like I thought. Okay, we got some light rain and ice or snow. Look at this view. Holy cow. All right, so we didn't get to make it to the top because there was a sign that said no motorized vehicles beyond this point. And then as we were leaving, we sat there for a while, did that time lapse that you just saw. And then we see a side-by-side coming from that direction, so evidently no motorized vehicles doesn't apply to him. So we're heading back, and then I think we're going to go down this trail. I guess when we get to this juncture, I'll ask Rusty how he feels and see if we want to go up to Crystal Lake, which is only just a few miles off this path. So we'll see. It's 3 o'clock. We're pretty close to camp. From that point, we'd be like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. So I don't know. I, for one, like getting back to camp, and if we're going to cook tonight, unless we're going to go to have burgers at this place we found that's not far from us. I have a feeling we might end up doing that now that I just said that out loud. But we'll see. So you might see Crystal Lake, you may not. Let's see. Well, that was kind of a fun ride in. So we took a look around the lake. I just showed you some drone footage there, some ground footage. So now we are heading back towards camp. We should figure about an hour maybe. But there's a burger joint right past where we got to turn off. And we're going to radio each other and see if we want to go into camp and start cooking, or if we just want to grab a burger and go back to camp and cut some wood and have a nice fire. That is gorgeous. Look at that. I would love to have a campsite right here, and that would be my view. Move. You're all right there. Well, you guys got some fur on you. That's how you're staying warm. Are you almost ready?
Yep.
All right, so we've had a pretty chill morning. Rusty's had some coffee. I've had some water and a little bit of apple. Today's plan is to go and do Bachelor Loop and Rat Creek, Rat something Loop. I've done it before, but it's been a while, but there's a peak out on the end of Rat that you can see here. Here's where we're going. And there's just a couple of things in that area we're going to check out. And we'll see how it goes. Boy, I'm dark in this picture, aren't I? Oh, and then something. What's the name of that place we're going to have a burger at?
Freeman's.
Huh?
Freeman's.
Freeman's. It's about right here. We'll let you know if that's, well, I'm not going to show you yet because we'll have to determine if it's any good or not. All right, see you in a bit. Well, just poking around, looking at the map. Look at the view of this campsite. And I can hear the water running down there too. You hear it? Right on the edge of this meadow right here. How cool is that? You can hear the water down there. Hell, you could take this little trail, Rusty, go out there and have your morning coffee. Look at this. Look at that, right off the edge here. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Look at that. I have to do a drone here in a minute. I mean, look at this, just coming out of the trees. Looks like carpet. There's that hill we were on again. It's a little tight road in here. Man, you look at the satellite. Satellite is not helpful in telling you about how rocky a road is or obstacles or anything like that, but this opens up to some beautifulness. Is that a word? Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. Come on. Gotta eat here. Freeman's General Store, best burger in the area. This is Last Chance Mine. Do not enter without tour guide. Okay. Rocks galore. You're looking a little chunky there, buddy. Did you have to get over, or did he get over?
He got over his one collar. That was one heck of a trip. That took us an hour and almost 40 minutes to get from the top all the way to Creede, and it was only 11 miles. We stopped a few times, so if you did it non-stop, you could probably do it an hour and 15. So instead of going back to camp and cooking, you know what I'm getting ready to say, don't you? We're gonna find something here in town. Actually, I don't even know where we're going here in town. I gotta find a place. Can you recommend a place? Oh, top of the morning to you. Beautiful day, as it is when it starts off every day here in Colorado this time of year, or at least the Creede area. So Musty and I are going to kind of go our separate ways to pursue our areas of interest, mine photography and video stuff, and he's going to go back to some of the mines and check out some of the history. He's a bit of a history buff, so we're going to do that. Maybe meet up for a late lunch in Creede or something. But anyways, none of that's planned. So I'm trying these little. I'm making these, which are awesome for you. And I usually make them in this pan. Okay, but the problem is in the oven, that Coleman oven, they burn on the bottom. So I have this little toaster, this little thing. You guys have seen this probably on many videos. So I'm going to put this, see how it has these legs and they don't fold out. I'm going to put this in the bottom of the pan and then put the cinnamon rolls on top of here, hoping that it keeps it away from the direct heat. And it's, well, let me show you this. So it fits, but it won't stay level because of these little springy doodads. I'm going to work on that and see if I can get it to work. I'll let you know. All right, so that's what I came up with. See that disc with the tin foil on it? I'll let you know how that turns out. All right, well, so they came out perfect. No burnt bottom. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So good, so bad for you. And Rusty, he's got his little cafe going. No camping video is complete without showing you how to make coffee. Okay, we are off this morning. It is beautiful out. These mountains with these clouds, and now it's already getting thick. It's 11 a.m., 10:54. I needed to leave like an hour and a half ago. Dang it. Because it's crystal clear when you wake up and bam, the clouds come. And they're not the white fluffy kind, they're the overcasted kind, which do not make good for time lapse. So here's what I ended up with. Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle. This road, this is like a, I don't know if I'm using the right words, restricted area or something, and you're not supposed to use any roads that don't have a sign. And my map, as you can see right here, definitely this is a road. Well, here it is. And I don't see a sign. Because it goes to the top of that ridge that you see, which is where I'd want to go, because I thought I'd get some good time lapse footage of this little thunderhead storm coming in or hanging, whatever. So I guess I won't. I mean, you're pretty exposed out there if someone saw you and weren't supposed to be there. But it's not marked, so I'm not going to go. I'm just going to continue down this road and see what's down here. was a hell of an uphill. It was all rutted out and very twisty, turny, and tight, tight, tight. It was probably not meant for full size. Well, this isn't full size, but you know what I mean. It's I don't even know if a motorcycle could do it, but definitely ATV and razors, side by sides, whatever. But a cool view. I'll let you see from what it looks like from up here. We got some spotty storms blowing through, of course. It's after 2 o'clock, so man, I got to start the day earlier. It just seems like time just gets eaten up. Okay, Thursday morning, Sleeping Beauty slept in. So we're in no hurry today, as usual. And I forgot the name of the trail. I put it here on the map. And it's 24 miles, I think. I don't know if we'll do the whole thing because the first part of it's blue, the second part's green. And as much as I like Onyx, their trail ratings seem not accurate. I don't know if anybody's are. I guess it all depends on your capabilities of your truck and your skill level, but it seems to me I'm a middle of the road. I'm not a beginner, but I'm not advanced. So we're just going to try it out, see what it's like. We're expecting a beautiful day, whereas it's gotten cloudy almost every day, or clouds start showing up every day around, I don't know, 10:30, 11. It's almost 9:30, I think, and still not a cloud in the sky, no sign of them. So we'll see once we get out here. We're trapped in the trees, so we have limited sky view. But we're out of here. We are now on Stony Pass. Just got on it. It was blacktop, and now it's turned a very flattened dirt road with lots of little potholes in it and stuff. I'm aired down. Rusty's not. I don't know if he's going to want to. Certainly don't need to yet. I don't know. It's rated blue here. This is far from blue. And then it turns to green up here as far as rating goes. I don't get it. So we're on, did I say we were on Stony Pass? We're on Stony Pass. We'll just show you the route. If we run into anything interesting, hopefully we have something to look at besides me.
on Stony Pass. That is beautiful. Wow. Look at both ways, man. You got a great view. Well, top of the morning to you. Excellent day yesterday. Hope you enjoyed some of that footage. It was fun shooting it, and that trail was a lot better than expected. I wish we could have went the whole way. We could have more time. Would have went up to Cinnamon Pass and what's the other one? Engineer Pass. And who knows from there. But Rusty's left. He's gonna go meet a friend in Colorado City. Then we're gonna meet up tonight in Amarillo. We're spending the night there instead of doing the direct drive all the way to Dallas. Probably meet him for dinner, and then that'll be the end of the trip. That's pretty much the end of the trip. Once you leave Colorado, it's over. At least for me. So I'm here having my super healthy cinnamon rolls again, only because they're quick, and I'm not going to show you this, but it's almost all cleaned up. I just got to pack up the car and I'll be out of here. I'm going to hit a trail, this trail right here. It's a little short trail, but what attracted me to it is it's got a little shooting range on it, and it'd be great to fire off a couple of rounds and see what that trail has in store. And I'm in no hurry to get to Amarillo, and that's a 6-hour drive from here. 6 or 7, I can't remember. So I'm not looking to get out of here till 12 or 1 anyways, and it's, I don't know, I'm on a different screen. 9:15, so I got time. Anyways, I think I'm gonna close out here. I'm gonna say I'm gonna close out here, but there might be, well, I can't. I got a shooting range to go to. I think I'm gonna have to show you some of that. Show you what a good shot I am. That's why I'm going to shooting range. I'm not a good shot. So anyways, we'll catch up with you guys later. All right, so we're leaving base camp. Goodbye, Mr. Base Camp. We found some other killer camps yesterday, as you saw. But like I said, I'm not sure when I'll be back to this area. I want to go explore more north Colorado. Let's get rolling here. I looked at the clock here. This is still on Dallas time. It said 12:26. I'm like, there's no way that just took me 3 hours. Anyways, it's only 11:26. So I didn't plan on leaving until noon, but I want to go do that short little trail, but it's only like 1.5 miles, so that's not going to take long, and it's on the way. So I got to go empty some trash, empty the little porta potty. Everybody thinks that's it's no big deal. It's really no big deal. For the convenience it offers you at camp, worth it. Now it does take up space in the truck. I'll give you that. Worth it to me. Anyway, so we're heading out. Beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, just like yesterday, minus the wind, which is quite nice. So I know I said I'd bring you back if anything exciting happened. Not that this is very exciting, but here you go. Thanks for watching the video. Or not watching it. Oh, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. I'm not going to do that to you, although I kind of inadvertently did. That's it. I'll bring you back if something exciting happens.